Welcome back to the channel, Bo Biddle.
Ben Barber.
What's going on, dude? Dude, I like the setup you got here. Nice new hat, old shirt.
Yeah, I mean, my entire wardrobe consists of like, I think I have like 20 Nashville Cars and Coffee t-shirts. Like,
dude, you can't not wear our gear. Yeah,
I mean,
my girlfriend's kid accused me of only wearing my own gear, and I was like, yeah,
why wouldn't you?
That's what we're supposed to do. I mean, even today, I got the new hat. Nobody's got this hat because it's kind of a mess up. You can't really see very well. And the old school shirt.
Yeah, it's like the first shirt we ever
made.
had.
But you know, Camshaft didn't make it, but he made that stuff. So shout out to him.
Yes, thank you.
But that's not what we're here for today. There's a couple reasons we're here for today. First of all, tell us specifically what's on your mind.
Well, Ben, horsepower, high horsepower,
high amounts of horsepowers.
Correct. Before we get to that, I just want to say, guys, like and subscribe if you can. We're really working hard to try to grow our presence here and like do more car videos and then do some more additional content. So
trying to keep growing.
Yeah, we're trying to grow.
Help us help your viewing pleasures.
Correct. It helps the algorithms and things of that nature.
Drop a comment too. Put the comment in there as well, folks.
And even if you're telling us that we suck and we're wrong and all the ways,
do it,
please, because we appreciate your negative comments because it does increase. You know, it helps us.
It helps us, and honestly, some people do give us some good constructive criticism. Yeah. Some people are just rude, and you know that's is the way the internet is. It's okay. Well, in order for us to get past our liking and commenting, we have to have something legitly cool for them to take a look at.
Yes, we do today.
And today, this is it. And whether you're a convertible fan or not, this thing is got them horsepowers that Bo Biddle was talking about.
Dude,
so
let's talk about it.
2013 Camaro SS.
No,
ZL1.
Right.
And then
yeah, and then
they gave it to Hennessey.
Yes.
And Hennessey decided to throw some power at it. So what is the power rating? This thing looks like it's got the power.
Well, real quick, if you don't know who John Hennessey is,
go back to one of our other YouTube videos.
Yeah.
We did an interview with him.
Yeah, that's true. We did get to interview him. So this guy, he's out of Texas. He takes these cars, just makes total maniacs out of them and does like these 200 mile an hour, like this is probably a 200 for sure, a 200 mile an hour car.
Yeah. Well, what, 10 seconds, 8 and a quarter mile, something like that?
Under 11 seconds, 10.82 quarter mile, trap speed of like 130 plus. 707 horsepower. So there's a little bit, here's what's different about him as an aftermarket guy is that a lot of people go and they dress up the cars and they make it look all awesome. We're not going to call the other folks that
just put aftermarket accessories on.
They charge you 20 grand over to have like some cool badging and whatever, but then there's really nothing going on under here.
Yeah.
Well, Hennessey is the opposite. He does give you a little bit of flair on the outside, just so you know, as you can tell by some of the badging. Hennessey
wheels look good. They got the wing. It's got a different front clip. We'll get up to that.
You'll see most of the Hennesseys have this across the top of the hood, but where they put all their time and their efforts is under here,
under the body. Not just it's the chassis and motor. Like they definitely put some different spring rates on. They make this thing handle this 700 horsepower.
It has to. You got to have a way to put power is useless if you can't transfer it to the pavement.
Right.
Right. So they've done so much in the like forged internals, like all this crazy stuff with CNC.
They've done good. They've done a lot of. What's cool is they've been modifying this since it came out. So they have a bunch of good packages. They got a 1,000 horsepower package. Pretty sure they got a 1,500 horsepower package. They'll do whatever you want to do. If you want a 3,000 horsepower Camaro convertible, they'll do it.
Yeah. Why not?
They're all about it. But they do have their kind of spec packages. This is one of them. Let's get to it, man. We'll start where we normally start, which is in the rear. Definitely got that aftermarket carbon fiber wing on there. And when the top is down, there's not a ton of room. So as you can see,
looks like you got some windshield, sun visor
shade,
and a case.
This is definitely more of, I guess some folks kind of treat these as collector cars.
It smells brand new. I
mean,
again, this one has what, 7,000 miles on it?
I don't know. We'll have to go look. But yeah, if I didn't look at it.
Yeah, I think it only has
low mileage for sure.
7,000 miles or something.
I like the taillights from this era personally.
One thing that's cool,
got together
carbon fiber Chevrolet badge.
Yeah.
Now this feels like some legitimate carbon fiber here, not just some cheap plastic.
Not just some cheap plastic. I also like the rear backup lights. Nice LEDs there.
Yeah.
Really
nice
pretty
touch.
cool. But what really matters, Bo, from back here is the sound of this mean exhaust. So I would like you to get in there and make this thing make some noise.
I hope the people are ready for this thing.
They're not ready.
So just so you know, like we pulled this thing around. It's not warm, so I can't.
We're not going to rev it. We never really rev it all the way out, but all it needs is a couple thousand RPM.
I'm not going to get over probably 2,000 RPM. You guys got to hear this.
And this will be cool because you'll have mics on Bo here inside the car, and me as well back here. So hopefully you'll be able to hear the surround sound. This is automatic, so it will just. I mean, folks, I just backed away and I know it's still really loud.
That's 2,000 RPM, man.
Dude, listen to that thing idle, dude. Wow, I know it quiets down a little bit, but man, it sounds so good. Dude, from right behind the car, I can feel it's just moving you around. Like, I'm gonna see if I can set. Yeah, you see the camera moving around, folks? It's just set. I'm just resting it on the car. This thing is cammed out.
Ridiculous.
One more rev. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Well, maybe we'll get one more here in a minute. We'll probably have to do it at least one more time.
Golly. So, sound is there. If you're wondering, the sound is there, folks. It's amazing sound. Scary, honestly, Bo. I mean, it's loud enough to scare you.
Yeah, this is not the kind of car that you really want to have if you live in a neighborhood with an HOA.
Yeah, there is no quiet mode on this one. Now, just to show the brief interior here, the top is down, pollen is flying everywhere, so this was immaculate. Everything you see in here, we apologize.
Yeah, we're sorry, Direct Auto.
Yeah, we're sorry. All this dirt just fell. All this just fell in here, even in the front seats as well. So we do apologize. So it was a ZL1. It does have the ZL1 seats. Really they're pretty comfortable, weren't they? I mean,
yeah, it's not bad.
Definitely not like racing seats. It does have the Alcantara across the dash, and as you can see, and more pollen there. Pretty functional center column there as far as like the center stack goes. The stereo works well. Really basic though. There's nothing. This is a 2013. It's kind of a no frill.
I mean, you've got a sport button, a tour button, and traction control button. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
I mean, at least you got a screen though.
Yeah, the screen's cool, and with the top down, you can see it does have that little edge coming over it, so it does. You can actually see it when the sun is out. Let's pop this hood and continue in this process and let folks check this one last part out. Before Bo gets up there, I'm gonna show amazing wheels here, and then definitely this lower valance front clip. That is not stock. Looks like it's a racing part that they've applied.
Wow.
And then here's your motor, LSA, supercharged. It's pretty too, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Like, that is a beautiful setup.
Golly.
Extremely functional hood scoops. I mean, there's like no restriction in these hood scoops.
No.
And wow, dude, this thing is all gemmed up. Carbon fiber battery cover. All these little chrome pieces covering. See all these, man.
Look at this, here we go. Here's your badge, serial number 32, 700 horsepower, built in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Dude, okay. ZL1 underneath the hood as well. Man, this looks so nice. It's probably one of the nicest motors we've seen in one of these Camaros in a while.
I mean, well, just
definitely decked out.
I mean, really, in general, you know, it's a beautiful engine.
Awesome looking. We didn't pop the hood before the video, folks. That's why we're kind of freaking out. But really, really like the look. Again, with Hennessey, nice right across strut tower bar. Well, Bo, let's do one more thing. We don't get to show convertibles going up and down very often. So, luckily for us, the power of the car has to be on.
I wonder.
So we will be able to hear it one more time. Excuse me. I'm going to close this door so they can get the full profile of it. And prepare for the noise. There it is, and then the button to do it is right there in the center, and then up she goes. It is a soft top. It's not the fastest soft top around, but it does work. And the one thing it has, you can see right there in the middle, there's a latch. Once it comes down, that latch will open up, twist, turn, and then it's locked into place as soon as you get it down. It may take a little extra effort on Bo's part. I think you have to have it open before you go to put it down.
Okay.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. Well, folks, again, this vehicle is available from our friends at Direct Auto of Tennessee. Big shout out to them for coming out here and allowing us to check this ride out. So, from my man Bo Biddle and Ben Barber,